Hello everyone, a short update here on Russia's defensive preparations in Kherson. So you may remember a few days ago this video emerged showing a bunch of concrete pillboxes being transported somewhere in Ukraine by Russia. We now have a location as to where they are. There are two locations to go through. First, a cluster have been shown in front of a school or college in Kakhovka. Now, these aren't permanently positioned here. The positioning makes no sense. This close together and clustered higgledy-piggledy like that. A good mortar barrage will turn them into dust. Plus, they're all facing opposite ways. I expect these are due to be moved elsewhere. So where are these going to be placed? You may think buried in a field somewhere, with just the slits showing as a form of defensive position, which would be pretty well camouflaged and hard to see when it snows, with the concrete providing protection from shrapnel and that sort of thing. Though it wouldn't do much good with a direct hit from an Excalibur or a mortar round. Well, spoiler alert, we'll find out soon where Russia's placed these. Here is the location of these. They're grouped up outside a college or school, presumably waiting to be repositioned elsewhere. Zoomed out, we can see this is in Kakhovka, a little east of the dam at Nova Kakhovka. Now the second image. These look more likely to be positioned defensively. They are spread apart a little bit along a road flanking a river. We saw in the video earlier that these concrete pillboxes have slits on three sides, so one of the slits will be facing the river. These were geolocated here, heading west and east along the Dnipro River. Here it is zoomed out. Now, I see two possibilities for their placement here. One, they're covering the river because Russia fears a waterborne attempt to destroy the Nova Kakhovka bridge with explosive boats. These pillboxes intended for soldiers to go in to spot and then target any boats, unmanned or otherwise, heading along the river. Another possibility, to provide fire across the river towards Ukrainian forces. At the moment that area is Russian controlled, but perhaps Russia fears another Ukrainian advance and so these are designed to provide fire across the river. It's possible. Using the map measurement tool though, I find that unlikely. The Dnipro River is very wide, over 3 kilometers as seen here. While the PKM machine gun can reach, that has a range of 3.8 kilometers. That is at its upper limits, and accurate fire from here would be tricky. Its effective range is 1 to 1.5 kilometers. So I think it much more likely that these are to defend against any waterborne threat. Now, before we finish, I have zoomed out so you can see where these are in the overall country. So you can see these on their Kherson. So that's it for this video. If you found it interesting, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.